Well, hello YouTube. This is J Price 33 Julia coming back at you. I'm doing this video a day early, only because I have to work tomorrow and I'm gonna be going to the gym after work. So I decided to go ahead and do it right now. Um, let's see. So with the numbers, last week I think I weighed in at 221, 221, either 222 or 221. And this week I weighed in at 220. So it's a pound down, not so much, but I'm to blame for that. Just me. Because I didn't work out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. So that's on me. And then over the weekend, we had a staff meeting at work, and I decided to eat some cheesecake. Oh, it was wonderful, but it still wasn't good for me. Um, so that was some of my little bad habits. The cheesecake, and they also had the little bite sizes of Snickers and Hershey bars and stuff like that. So I had a couple of those as well. Um, and then not to work out on top of that made it even worse. So 1 pound down. I'm happy about the 1 pound. This is still a learning process for me, so I feel, you know, you hit bumps in the road and you keep on going and you decide to do better later. The one thing that I wanted to talk about is the water consumption. Ugh, I'm like really, some days I'm really good at the water consumption, and then the other days I'm like really bad at the water consumption. Um, like today, I've drunk maybe 5 or 6 ounces of water, and it's already 3 in the afternoon. So you already know I'm not going to make the 64 ounces of water. So that's one thing. That's one of my problems. I just don't feel like drinking. I eat my 3 meals, and in between, I just don't feel like drinking any water. So it's kind of been a hard thing for me to like kind of plan out my water. So I guess I'm gonna have to plan out my water along with my food to make it better for me. Let me see, what else do I have? Um, Exercise, besides the last 4 days that I didn't go, has been okay. This morning I went on ahead and got up and did me 30 minutes of elliptical. And here in about another maybe hour, by 4 o'clock, I'll be going back to the gym and doing my full hour. So I try to get in at least an hour, if not more, of exercising. I'm moving away from the treadmill, and I'm going to the elliptical because I want to feel like I'm working out more. And since my doctor said he doesn't want me to lift weights and do ab workouts for another month, that's kind of what I'm stuck with, the elliptical or the treadmill. Because at my gym is a small gym. It doesn't have like, aerobic classes or anything like that. So it just have the weight machines, the elliptical, and things like that. I'm just going to stick to those two things and get better with my water consumption, get better, I'm eating just fine. Sometimes I only eat twice a day, and I think that's also kind of hindering me as well because I know I'm not getting over 700 calories a day. I just know it. With me eating my breakfast, that's the most 190 calories. And then with my lunch, that's the most 250 calories. So I'm kind of like lacking on the calorie, but I get all my protein in, but the calories is not adding up. So I'm trying to figure out a way to kind of get a higher calorie count. I guess if I ate the third meal that day, which is kind of odd how I do this. On my work days, I eat my breakfast, and then I turn around and eat my lunch. By the time I get off of work at 7 o'clock at night, I don't want to eat after work because if I eat after work, I feel like I need at least 3 hours before I go to bed before I eat. So I try not to eat anything after 7 o'clock. Well, that's also cutting off my dinner. That's cutting off my dinner. It's cutting my calories off. It's cutting all those things off. So I'm trying to figure out another way to get my calories in. My protein is fine. I eat enough high quality, high quantity of protein that is not really, bothering me about the protein. It's just the calories and the water. So as soon as I get those bugs worked out, I think I'll be a lot better. Let me see, what else do I have to talk about. The lady that Bandit Wendy was talking about with the closet eating, the fast food. I was a fast food junkie. I never cooked. Did not cook a meal to save my life. I'm telling you, I did not cook. I ate out every day, even 2 or 3 times a day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I go by McDonald's for breakfast, eat in the cafeteria for lunch, and stop by a fast food restaurant for dinner. I didn't cook. I just stopped carrying money. That's the way I solved all my problems about buying food out. I put my bank card up. I didn't have no cash on me. If I had cash on me, it'd be about $2 or $3. And that's what I did. I stopped carrying money. Because I knew if I carried the money, I would stop by somewhere and get something from a fast food restaurant. If I don't have my debit card, my checkbook, my credit card, my cash in my purse, I don't have no resource to stop by no fast food restaurant. So I kind of eliminated that by not carrying money, any kind of money. And if I was going to a store or something, I knew exactly what I was getting, and that's how much money I took with me. So that's how I curve my fast food, because I love fast food. I love Taco Bell. I love Taco Bruno. You name it, I loved it. And that's the only way I could figure out to not be able to go through there and get those things. Let me see. What else? And I believe sometimes there's a deeper issue to why we do the things that we do. And if we can figure out why we do the things that we do, it can make it a lot easier. So I would tell her to start writing down journals, how she felt that day, what she did that day, her moods and everything like that, and try to figure out what triggers her to want to go to those fast food restaurants. What, she needs to either talk within herself, talk to God, or talk to someone else to see if those things could help her on her journey. Everybody's different. I'm different. Everybody's different. So I just believe that sometimes you just have to talk it out, write it out, look at it. I used to write journals all the time, and I would go back and be like, that doesn't sound like me, but it was me. I wrote it. And I would see myself in a different way. And I seen stuff that I needed to have fixed or fix. And that's one way of me doing it. And that helped me a lot. But the no money, carrying no money in your purse, that helps extremely a lot. Let me see, I'm almost out of time, but those are some of the issues and concerns that I had. And if anyone has any response or any comments, please feel free to leave me a response. And I want to thank everyone for their comments and their suggestions, and I take all of them to heart. I might not answer your question, answer you back or send you a reply message, but trust me, I read everything, and I take everything to heart, because it's not just my journey, it's your journey, it's everybody's journey. And I just wanted to thank everybody for taking their time to see me and listen to my journey. All right, bye.